Returns it to Ugarkovic, and the deflection was well read by Mark Birighitti, as you would expect. This Mariners goalkeeper who just is saving everything at the moment. Cummings as the former Wanderer in Nikolai Muller. So they really were squeezed out of the contest on Saturday. The Mariners not allowed the space they like in behind by Sydney. Now Cummings has a little here. Urenya! Gee, it didn't take long, did it, for the Mariners to have a golden opportunity to open the scoring. They will have a corner.
Well, it's a fantastic retort, isn't it, from the Mariners. Jason Cummings holds the ball up really well and brings Urenya into the play.
Gawa was making that run, and now it's Lapane. Russell floating at Okawa. Pretty simple in the end for Mark Birighitti, but that was promising from Western Sydney. Bacchus beating a couple. Keanu Bacchus, we've seen what he can do from that kind of range. Couldn't quite lock on the radar.
Taking on a couple of players, but then just doesn't get his head over the ball. The ball just gets away from him just a touch.
Central Coast get players back behind the ball. Lapane. Russell hits it on the volley deflection. It's in for Western Sydney. So unfortunate, so cruel for Kai Rolls in his 100th match. But Western Sydney will not care.
Well, you're going to see a player buying a ticket here, and that's Tate Russell. He buys a ticket and he wins. On the Harvey Norman replay, far too much space on that right-hand side. Jacob Farrell, for me, doesn't show enough intensity, enough willingness to get out there and shut the ball, and that opens the space for Tate Russell to let rip. Half-time, Ben. They really need to show their top 6 credentials in this second 45.
Oh, Traore's hit the deck with a massive thud, and he's quickly pulling down his sock just to show the referee exactly what happened. Now it's Lewis Miller. He gave him a yellow. Nick Montgomery saying he got the ball. Ben Abraham, what's the decision? Is Lewis Miller off? Well, this is not looking good, is it? He's gone. A red card for Lewis Miller. The Mariners are down to 10.
Come to a difficult place. Got a goal down, now a man down.
This is the flank where Miller was, and it's Bacchus to Nazarene. Oh, hearts in mouths for the Mariners, and Jacob Farrell, he took a deep breath as well. Almost another own goal. Left fullback, and Farrell and Rolls are playing at centre-back Dan Hall on the right. That's what it seems, but there's Traore across goal. It's in for Western Sydney. Dimi Petratos making it 2-0. What an impact off the bench. More pain for the Mariners after the red card.
Exactly what you want from your number 6 in those areas.
And Cummings between a couple of defenders, giving Michela and Katrumbas the run around. Maresh, and now Farrell. Handball looked to be a clear penalty. Ugarkovic had the bumper bar up. It's Benny and Kalola standing over it. The Frenchman.
This could be a big moment in their season.
4 goals this season. He's scored some spectacular ones. This one doesn't need to be spectacular. It just needs to get there. And it does. The Mariners peg one back. Down to 10 men, but they are not out of this one by any stretch. Off the bench in the last few, and he's curling it towards Quall, and then Dan Hall at the back post. They were queuing up.
What an opportunity for the Central Coast Mariners.
The VAR got involved. Garang Quall. And now Maresh. That's how close it was for the Mariners.
Well, what a ball from Qual into the path of Maresh, who was very, very brave, getting himself in front of Mahias. He felt they built the foundation in the first half. Got the go-ahead goal.
So here's Hall. Farrell unmarked at the back post. Jacob Farrell, down he goes. Qual, can he get it free? Gurung Qual to the back post. Goddard, it's in! It's in for the Mariners! Down to 10 men. Down 2-0. They will not back down. What a fight back from the Central Coast.
On the Harvey Norman replay, you can see the Wanderers just don't deal with it. Qual drives at them and just clips it into a fantastic area.